some spring news, and Royals Nation holding its collective breath yesterday because in a exhibition Cactus League game, the unthinkable Bobby Witt Jr. gets drilled. He had nowhere to go. I mean, come on, man. That's not even close to the strike zone, and certainly not intentional.
I thought that hit the arm pad. I guess not, huh?
There was a lot of attention paid to Bobby Witt after this moment. He was taken out of the game. Royals put this out. Bobby Witt Jr. has a left forearm contusion. X-rays are negative for a fracture. Thank goodness. He will be reevaluated in the morning. And then Bobby himself putting this out. Thumbs up. Thanks for the prayers. And you know why we know that he sent that? Is because Vinny Pasquantino took a picture of him sending it with the injured hand.
Yeah.
He's okay.
That's pretty good.
Look at you, man. Go ahead with your grown-up self.
All grown up. That's right. Man,
grown-up
would
self.
that have been? I mean, look.
When I first heard about it, I'm like, okay, you got hit by a pitch. He got drilled.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah, you kind of have to see it to know the potential severity. I mean, this is what everybody fears. We've already seen some spring training injuries, and you're like, oh, man, just tuning up for the season, exhibition game, and then something like this happens. And again, thank goodness X-rays were negative, and he's going to be fine.
Got to get ready.
A little dinged up, but otherwise in okay shape.
I don't know how it missed his arm guard. That thing was right there.
It's the old story of Achilles' heel, right? There's only one little spot on you that's unprotected, and the ball finds it. So that's a good news story.
Do you remember, though, Don Baylor and BGO, those guys?
Drilled their whole careers.
Getting hit all the time. Look, watch Don Baylor. He just used to stand on top of the plate. No arm guard, no nothing. Just, here's my arm. I dare you to hit it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I guess the modern-day version of those guys is Anthony Rizzo, who's still unsigned, by the way, which is crazy.
Amazing.
He gets hit a lot, and those guys have that in common. They're out over the plate.
What'd they get, over 200-something hit by pitches?
So I think that's about right.
I got hit once. I was like, I'm never, ever trying
to get
hit.
Biggio didn't lean out over the plate as much as he just didn't move out of the way because he had a pad, and he tough dude to begin with.
And Don Baylor hung over the plate.
Yeah.
And
right.
Okay.
So good news that Bobby Witt Jr. is okay.
Perseverance is defined as continued effort to do or achieve something despite opposition. It's when you focus on the prize and not be deterred by the odds.
On behalf of the fans of the Boston Red Sox, particularly want to thank Janet Marie Smith, who continues to work her magic here.
Janet Marie Smith, key architect in the design of Camden Yards.
And our congratulations to Janet Marie Smith. An absolutely incredible job what she has done here at Dodger Stadium.
As an architect and urban planner, Janet Marie Smith is the woman behind some of baseball's most hallowed halls. Over 30 years ago, Smith put herself out there to show that she could bring something different to the table. Combine historic character with modernized experiences.
We wanted Camden Yards to be a place that felt familiar but gave you something to talk about, that we could take the older ballparks and we could give them a new vocabulary.
She took a shot in the dark, bet on herself, and from there became a pioneer of her craft as a vice president of planning and development for 4 major league teams. She oversaw the praised creation of Camden Yards, transformed Olympic Stadium in Atlanta to Turner Field, and helped ensure historic Fenway Park would not be leveled, but instead renewed.
I saw these plans and I couldn't believe them. Being an old ballpark and the things that have been done here now are just outstanding.
And today, she's revitalizing a West Coast classic in Dodgers Stadium.
It is indeed a whole new blue.
She has taken a chance in a male-dominated field and wound up hitting it out of the park, setting new industry standards and enhancing the national pastime for thousands of fans, both old and new.